Oh, it sounds atrocious. There is a lump in my throat or something. Um, so I've wanted to go quadding like 5 times this fucking week. So like sledding, just not very far because I don't trust those fucking slides and it'd be a bitch. So anyway, but Courtney and Bodine stayed the night. Mark came and picked me up and just said it's just in your neighborhood. It should only be 5 hours. So I go. The fucking pirates in the fucking neighborhood broke my fucking arm. Well, I shot so fucking many. And I had a weird pinch in my arm to begin with. I needed to work out really fucking bad. So I had this weird pinch in my bicep, which is the total opposite of right fucking now. And then it was broken. I slipped on the ice and banged it. So when Mark was ready, came back. Yeah, he asked me to come meet his grandpa. He asked to marry me and said that he's sorry that the fucking baby was his fucking idea and that I kept saying it's gonna hurt my liver or something in that area. And so he wants to marry me even though, like, I could fucking die if this shit gets infected. I'm scared to be off antibiotics. At the same time, probiotic soda has been working for like ever, like a big notice of good change when I drink it. So yeah, and antibiotics are really bad for drying out your stomach and your intestines. But fucking scary. Like how should I such a teeth? So I got married to Mark Miller, and I fear because I don't want him to be fucking dead by any means. I was just starting to get comfortable. Yeah. When it felt like I got bonked on the head, I was so in love with him, and Owen was still alive. He would show up and be like, "Hey," and I'd be like, "Hi," and then I'd stop myself before I like bumped into him with a big hug that he wasn't expecting, and I didn't think he was expecting it. And I'd be like, "What the fuck's wrong with me? I can't control anything," and everyone's saying like they're getting sick, and I know what that means. I studied it, and that's it. I've never been sick before, and then yeah, I got sick. No, I know. It's horrible. Don't ever fucking judge somebody or hate on somebody that's fucking sick. Don't criticize. Don't be crucial. Aw. I was always so good to my siblings when they were sick. And yeah. The shitty thing about like what happened with the bundle of houses that I won and then paid off and then got an endorsement back and I put it towards is either yachts or an army. And I was like, yachts just get destroyed. I have yachts. You can use one of my yachts if you want to. But like yachts, when it's the equivalent is an army. Pretty sure. All I did was jogged because even though I have so many friends, it just felt the most natural thing to be doing. And then I got shin splints in like grade 12, an injury. And they're like, it's just your skin grafts over a couple broken bones. And I was like, well, I think it's infected. And so they had to reskin graft my legs because they just wanted to make sure that, and they thought it was a good opportunity to test exactly where I come from. And it was great, but it was like so boring. Daryl and Joanna's kid. And yeah, it was, and a bunch of stuff for like, they told me all these test results, but that was like freaking 12 years ago. I don't remember now. And they had to shut down Plenty of Fish because I was out policing, trying to make it to the rally. We made it to the rally. Mark got punched in the face, and I was trying to call somebody within the rally, a personal number of anyone that gave me their number before we went on this Nicky Nicky Nine Doors kind of fucking trip. And he got punched in the face. It broke my fucking heart. Like, I almost thought I fucking did it because I got punched in the back of the head and went like, whoa. And then they went right after Mark's fucking face. Poor soul. He's not a bully, but he's like, I don't know. It's not the right term either. He's like a whippersnapper. Like, he'll bug you. And he's like, oh, you're stuck up. But I forget how he says it. He always calls me stuck up. It's not even that stuck up. It's like pointy. But I kind of wonder. It's been hurting. I wonder if they have, because it is relocated that bulge. Feels like there's something they have to do here. I feel it too, or else I wouldn't complain. Everyone's noses are so fucking different. It's stuck up. It's a stuck up nose. Natural state, yeah. Look. I nose. He's gonna work me into a workaholic for fucking real when I already thought I was a fucking workaholic because I stay overnight in case there's an emergency car crash victim or something. And I hope Jessica didn't die. I knew she needed a fucking break though, but I was all worried about my grandma, and then she's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I say that all the time when I'm sick. I don't know. Jessica's the shiznit. Jessica Rowland. I needed antibiotics for my fucking stomach. And they kept giving me the right fucking antibiotics. And I go for the probiotics. And then I found out it was a fucking ulcer, like up in my ribs, attached to one of my parts of my stomach. One of the fucking tubes. The aorta lining. It's not the heart aorta, right? It's the aorta lining. I always knew Mark too. What a cute little handsome boy too. And Cohen's like, hey, hopefully you and Mark hang out again when you're feeling well. I was like, yeah. And he's like, I'm gonna be a big bully like him also. I was like, yeah, yeah. Are you scared of it? He's like, nope. I was like, okay. I remember when, I think this is before I ever knew Mark when he was an adult. I was like really skinny and my ribs were hanging out in the back too. So like, I'm a butch. That's what I technically am. Like I'm beautiful, but I'm fucking beautiful and everything about me just reeks that I'm beautiful because I'm fucking beautiful. So when you look at me, you think I'm fucking beautiful. When you look at me, people think like that's a sexy chick actually, but like my frame build and the muscle that can lay on top is a butch. And um yeah, I like went into my sports bra and walked down the road and the sun was shining just right. And she's like, "Oh, what'd you say now?" Oh, I was like, "I'm a peener wiener." She's like, "Yeah, you're just a fucking stupid butch." And I'm always fucking laughing. And I tried to say it and I shouldn't have said it. But Adam's girlfriend is really pretty, right? Like, she's not Armed Forces. She's really dainty and pretty and petite and small, whatever. Guess now she's just fat because I met her again. But whatever. Um, she was the prom queen and he was the prom king. I think that's how it went. But I remember Courtney's wore a tuxedo. It was awesome. They've always been dating Adam and her. He didn't want to meet his girlfriend, so we weren't like intimidated to cuddle in bed with him and play video games. He's like a really nice guy, actually, Adam Volpert. And I was like, no, we gotta meet her. We gotta meet her. Dude, just get in bed. I was like, okay. Oh yeah, it's so comfortable. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Are my elbows touching you? Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry. Back when I was alive and had never been sick before, except for like strep throat and shit. Luckily, my dog, they told me it was a virus, but it was a prank, I guess. But I was too sick to get it. I shouldn't seem that sick. I want to do the tier of gifts, but I don't. Like the boxes that stack up in a tier and fill it each one with something. I want to do it for Blakely, but she doesn't want a gift either. And like everything I go to purchase, it's like why? And then art supplies, it's like, well, painting not right now because you want canvases, you said, because you like to keep everything that you paint. So let's take a break until you like grow as a human. But pens and paper are fucking the shit. That took a lot of fucking thought, expense, time. It takes up a lot of space in my room. You do. You're not like, you're not getting it. I look really unwell, don't I? That was a joke. You don't get it. Like, you're gonna be living your life and you're not gonna have time for art. Who knows? The armed forces is fighting for art right now, especially the Navy. Time for art, conventions for art, to sell your art. Arts and crafts, trade. What is it? What are they called? It's a craft. Like the leatherwork and stuff. It's a craft. Yeah. Yay, because I'm stalled and I'm broken and I am behind and I am not wrong about art, at least the kids say. They took what I taught them when I was a little kid when they were born. Little kid. I just became a teenager. And the teacher said that I'm a phenomenal art teacher and that they're going to start embracing it in school. Like, my scribble art is really good, I know. But I feel judged because I'm just like, and it's just scribbles and it makes sense and it makes my face every time. And it looks like me almost every time. But I don't have the aptitude. Too many surgeries. Yeah. And right now, because the fever's still there, there's a lump in my throat, but it's not as hot. I just want comfort. I just want Mark home. I just want to be happy. Mom and Dad are fucking grumpy. I wouldn't even be fucking happy. I see a fucking accident happening. Someone punching someone in the face. Like, I'm happy, but I'm not happy to be a soldier. So just give me some time. I'd toughen up. There's like a 7-day trip coming up, whenever that was. They probably went with homie because I was probably shaking and shivering and puking and fucking, luckily not going schizophrenic at all. I've been watching that. No, it's just my cognitive. It's like my shit's coming out my face and my face is making shit doesn't like come out my asshole. So, well, I love you. I have so many fucking friends I can't even think of you to mention it. I just think of you in like this big crowd of like awesome people. When my parents were talking conspiracy, I was like I kind of wanted to fucking kill myself for the expression. That is the worst. That means they have the highest pride and respect. They're just like, our friend Amber's old dad-in-law is a prime minister. Yeah. But they're just like talking weird. It was weird and like it was like weird numeral coming out. Like, yeah. That's when I got mom the license to get a breathing machine. She's just doing all the testing to get it. So it's like, you're not even talking the right numerals. Like, if I were to actually write this out, you'd be a square, not a triangle. She's like, I can't breathe. Oh, okay. And the rash is coming back on my face. But I feel much better, and it won't be as bad. But I broke my entire arm, like places all the way down it to my wrist. In the neighborhood, down the 960-acre road, down past the dairy farm. I need to be bigger. I need to not care if I look like a butch. I would never eat your pussy. I wouldn't fucking do anything like that. Mark doesn't want a kid. The agreement is I don't have a kid with him because he felt so fucking bad, and he feels weird pinches too that would upset him if he was prego. So let's not hurt Mark. Let's try to make mistakes, peer pressure, less pressure, less mistake. I'm scared he's gonna die. Yeah, when they crowded in, her arm bone was like from shooting the gun. And like, pock, 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 pock. Oh, I felt like such a fucking idiot. Still do. Probably why I hate being a soldier, because that was embarrassing. Like, to live in that apartment, I had to clean it up. Like, I just had to be like a oblivious bystander walking down the street. So I'd walk from Owens, and anytime someone confront me, I would just push really hard and punch them in the face. But then I would like step on their neck really quick. And like that's a criminal. Like they're always so fucking gross that they don't exist really. Like they're not a solid matter, if you know what I mean. Most of the time, not obviously not all the time. These are fucking pirates and they're mutated in ways and they're fucking roid junkies, and that makes you solid in the dumbest fucking way. The harder you fall. When you do roids, the harder you fall. Okay. Right now, it's just like I have the biggest crush on Mark Miller. I've always loved him. The things that we write together are the most precious things still to me today. You've never tried to hurt me. I was losing my mind. I wanted to fucking kill myself at the beginning of coronavirus. You left me alone in those times. And I just laid in bed and thought, and then got really weak because I wasn't doing anything. But it helped to like lose the muscle. It was like I had muscle tissue poisoning. Could have actually. They probably know that, but I had too many results to tell me and too many things I remember. Yeah. If I'd stop focusing on it, my skin is getting better, but I noticed it like right in here. It's kind of itchy again. Well, I can go put creams on it, but I'd probably notice my nose. I don't notice everything at once. It's a nice nose. I like it. There's something in here. It's like sore. Yeah. My piercings are the bomb. This one is my favorite, and this one. And then these ones are what make it all worth it. This one is not going to work because I can't get the jewelry on or in. So I'll just heal it. And Sydney, his brother died, Quaid. He's trying to have babies really young. And I know she tried all the time, even when I wasn't there. You could just tell him that, like, you're not going to be able to, buddy. You're like 14. And with how many times he loved hockey but couldn't play hockey, he couldn't even play hockey. He shouldn't have been doing that. He had committed suicide. He made it seem innocent, which is kind of nice. Baby bro, go bye-bye. Okay, I'm wasting your time. You got enough to do. We're workaholics now. Which would be kind of fucking brilliant. I should make art and stuff and maybe on TikTok. I'll go on TikTok. I'm on some fucking account of mine. It has live on like the other fucking accounts of mine. But I gotta stretch my legs. Because laying down isn't gonna help. I already had a nap and like maybe coffee would help. And then I gotta grab a garbage bag. Anyway, so I'm gonna go have coffee. I'll probably sit downstairs for a bit. But I'm feeling much better. I can't even fucking like. Let's see. Oh, there's still chalky in there. My ears are all chalky, like on the outside, the inside. We're healing.